I'm not sure what to do.
You just go start up a new one, right?
You just gotta give me patience.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally fucked up. Totally. They're probably hearing me. Yeah, it's messed up.
There it is. You're back.
I might be on.
You're on. You're live.
But can anybody hear me?
I can hear it. Kid Toucher's talking.
You can't hear me talking?
No.
Oh no, see, you cannot hear me then. Trying to get on. Well, at least you didn't hear me because I was messed up. So I'm live and I'm trying to get things going here. But I don't know what's happening.
There, I hear you now.
You can hear me talk? You can hear me talk? Would you answer me, please?
Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me talk.
I can hear you talk, yes.
Oh, but now it's going straight. I don't know what's going on. I can't even hear the plane running or nothing.
You're live now.
Yeah, but it's not right. It's not right. And so, because I don't hear it.
Yes, I can hear you
Would
talk.
you just please give me a break? I do not hear it. Just give me a break.
Okay, yeah.
Sue's wanting
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you.
But I don't. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah. I hear the plane.
You hear the plane and you hear me talking?
Yep.
Okay. Because I don't hear the plane.
You've got 7 people on.
Oh, hi everybody. I don't think my live stream thing here is working now. I don't have my stream, so you gotta give me a minute.
Okay.
When things are messed up, I get upset. There, now can you hear me?
I can still hear you talking.
Okay. So I guess we can hear me now. I gotta change something here though, so give me a minute.
Cookie says the plane is quiet. I hear background music.
Please, give me a minute. There it is. Now I can see.
We're not hearing the plane is what they're saying.
Oh, you're not hearing the plane? Well, I don't know what to do about that. I made a big mistake here, you know. Let me see if I can. I'm just trying to fix it.
No plane noise, just Bob and Sue here on the chat.
You say the low plane noise is low?
He messed around earlier and knocked the other live off. And maybe it's just a really quiet, yeah, it's a really quiet plane. Hi, Bree.
You can hear it at all, or is it just quiet?
Mm-hmm.
You can answer me now, could you?
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Can you hear it at all, or is it just quiet?
I hear some background noise like an engine running. That's all I hear.
All right.
Now you just shut it off.
Just give me a second to make some adjustments, and I'll be right with
There
you.
it is.
We're early anyway. It's not 9 yet. All right, now I can see the chat. I get upset when things don't go right.
If Cookie says, I hear the plane. The sound is low, but it's easier to hear Bob and Sue this way. Yeah.
All right, well, there's the plane. I got to release the parking brake here. Now, let's just try taking
Gonna
off,
mess
see
it
what
up.
happens.
Don't mess it up.
Let's see what goes on.
There's Captain Jack. Yeah, you do.
There we go, now. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the plane or not. But hey, hi everybody. I was all messed up and I get, you know me, I get all, because I'm old and I get cranky. There's Captain Jack. I hear a storm.
Yeah, there it's fine.
You can hear the plane running now? Can you hear the plane running now, Sue?
I can either hear the plane or I can hear you. I can't, if I take my earphone out, I can hear you talking, but I can't hear the plane.
All right, let's go, Bob. Jump in a perfect good plane. That's what I want. Well, we're just taking off to land. They was talking earlier about
Gary.
skydiving, and there's skydiving going on right here. Hi, Gary. Good morning.
Daytona approach Savage Alpha Sierra X-ray.
So you say the plane is taking off very quietly?
We can always hear the plane.
Delta Echo Delta.
All right, you confuse me, so I don't matter. I won't ask.
Flight following.
Anyways, we're going to head over to Daytona.
Who's Don? Someone said hi, Don.
Hi, Don. Good to see you. Well, this is an experiment. I had it all set up, and I messed it up. I messed it up.
Squawk 4047 Savage X-ray Golf Sierra.
Actually, we live right here. That's where we live. And right beside here.
Just talk. We can hear the plane. We can hear you talking. We can hear me talking. Just keep on doing your flying here. We can
That's
hear
what
it.
I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Who's Don? I don't know who Don is.
I don't know. Hi, Don. Oh, you hear the heart tower? Oh, then that's what you should hear. That's good. Right here, we're going over International Speedway Boulevard. Oh, thanks, Lorna. And we're what? We're not 1,000 feet in the air. If you look at the VFR map, that's virtual flight reference, it shows you we're heading towards Daytona Beach International Airport. So now, so you can go ahead and read the chats. Can you hear them? You see them?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and read them.
Can hear. Lorna says can hear the air control.
Cool.
Gary said I hear the control talking.
Oh.
I hear ATC. I don't know what ATC is. Air traffic control.
Air traffic control.
I know that is it.
Yeah, air traffic
Yeah.
control.
Tim says that controller is Yappy. Cookie says, oh, sorry, I got the wrong name. Hi, Gary. I was wondering who was Don.
Don.
Checks if I
Everybody's
hear the
welcome,
tower.
whatever your name may be. So anyways, for the heck of it right now, if you can see the plane on the VFR map, it's like it tells you where I'm going.
Lorna said, it's like we're flying. It does.
It is.
It really is, isn't it,
It is.
Lorna?
We're gonna
And this
go
is
down.
pretty much over our house.
Yeah, across
That
the street,
road
basically.
you see down below is Daytona, right? International
Daytona
Speedway.
International Boulevard, or Daytona.
It'll drive straight from our house to Daytona Beach.
Let's turn down the throttle just a little bit. Yeah, if I get out and I want to go to the Speedway, I just go out on this road and follow straight down, and it's about 15 miles down to the Speedway. I normally drink on planes.
Gary says, I normally drink on planes, but you started early, so I'm not ready yet.
Well, go ahead and have
The
a drink,
drink
Gary.
part will be coming by shortly.
I don't think we have any stewardess on board this flight, but if we did, they would be more
It's all
than happy.
self-serve.
Yeah, it's self-serve. Yeah, the stewardess would be more than happy to give you some drinks. I don't know what time it is. I started a few minutes early because I was messing around, because this is a new venture, and
Savage Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
I thought I had it totally screwed up, but I guess it must be working. You guys have, I see the words are on the screen. Can you see that?
What's that?
The words are on the screen. What do they call that?
I have no idea.
It's on there, so. Not too early for me. I'll have a gin and tonic. There you go.
There. All right, Lorna. Yeah.
Let's go down here just a little lower. We're up about 1,730 feet, so.
Gary says coffee and Bailey's. Ooh, that sounds really good.
That'd be good. That'll be good. Coffee
Yeah,
and
right,
Bailey's.
Lorna. It's already afternoon over there. Mobank says, "Here's some peanuts. Pass them along." There you go. That's right.
Peanuts. Right now, I'm going to just follow the International Speedway Boulevard down.
Jim said, "I just got a call from the Jim from the FAA who wants to know who that old copy is flying a yellow airplane."
Yeah, who is that old guy? This is a Savage Cub is the brand of this.
I almost have to take my earbuds out because I can't hear the plane or
Well, you probably don't need them in.
But you hear the air traffic controlling. That's where all the interest and stuff is.
Well, can you hear him?
Old coot. I can hear him, but not if I take my earphones out.
Oh, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Because then I can't hear you. You're
Oh.
delayed. It's tripping me out.
Well, you can hear me right live because you're sitting in the same room.
But then now, yeah, never mind.
See, I know what's going on, and it really confuses me because shooters don't know what I'm doing half the time.
Steve says, "I'm back. Did you miss me?"
Am I blocked? You're not blocked.
Captain Jack, nope, we see you. I see you, Captain Jack.
Let's see, Pop Chat. Let me put that on live chat. There, make sure I get it off. Put it on live chat.
You're not, yeah, I'm on live chat.
I just put it on live chat, so.
Well, you did. I've had it on mine on live chat the whole time. Cookie says, "I flew from Hot Springs, Arkansas to Kansas City once.
Oh,
The
cool.
flight crew was the pilot. Once we got in the air, he opened the door, called back, 'There's soda in that fridge back there. Help yourself.'"
There you go. Actually, I've really flown out of the airport. My friend Roger from Ohio had came down once and flew his plane down, and we went for a ride. He let me fly, and I flew it all over here and down to New Smyrna, and so I've actually flown a real plane here.
Steve says, "Sue, I know you can walk and chew gum at the same time." That's right. But I'm likely to fall now.
Colonel Sanders flying.
Yeah, that's what Gary Colonel said, yeah.
Colonel Sanders. That's Colonel.
Tim says, "Woo woo, so we're getting fried chicken for lunch." There you
Fried
go.
chicken, that's what we have.
Lorna says, "Cookie, that's hilarious."
If we could, if you guys are really bad, right here, this building to my left, this is Tomoka Prison. It's right off the thing, and then on over is the county jail. So right here, if you're bad in this county, this is where they take you. This is the actual jail and prison. I used to upholster furniture in the jail. This is all Tiger Bay. Back in '98 when I moved down here, this was all on fire.
Yeah, they've had a few killers taken over there to that jail.
Yeah, yeah. It's where they take the bad people.
Captain Jack says, "I could not see anyone else. Now I do." Cool,
Oh,
cool.
cool.
Glad you're aboard. Welcome aboard, Captain Jack.
Welcome aboard. We're flying at 1,094 feet
Gold
right
Steve
now.
says, "Tomoka Prison. Bob knows that place all too well."
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah,
He does.
did some poultry work over there for them. Both sides are going the same way. I think that kind of scary.
Gord says, is here, Trailer Traveler. Good morning, dogs.
We
Morning,
got-
everyone.
Finally got it online, so I left it online. So, good morning, Rick. How you doing?
Oh, Rick is there.
Rick's
Hi,
there.
Rick. Hi, Bob and Sue and the flying crew. There you go. Hi,
No,
Rick.
I'm gonna do a flyby here. We're not gonna land right away because we're coming up on Daytona International Speedway, and also the airport is right next to the speedway. So we're gonna kind of go
Am
right
I doing
over.
the safety briefing? Yeah, there you go. You can see me lifting my arms and pointing to the exits,
Pointing to the
waving my
exits.
arms.
It don't fly back. I'm just using a joystick. I didn't get all the goodies like I do on the truck and the farming, but there's William. Good morning, William. William, got a question for you. gave me a name. I said, what we can do each week, you fly wherever you want us to from their local. The airport where you took off in New Jersey, I got it, but the other one's current France. It's got to be a local to local. It can't be that far away.
William, we need another local
airport in New Jersey, from New Jersey to New Jersey.
You said Newark for the one. What other airport would you like to fly to?
Something, but that's in France.
Cap Jack says, I see Bree now. Yay. Yep.
So see, here's a runway for Daytona International. And if you guys know this area very well, Daytona International Speedway is right in front of us, so we're going to do a flyover.
Rick says, good morning, Gord. Dad. The good dad is Tim.
Tim
says, so Rick, I decided to adopt you because you're cooking good food.
To the right, that's the dog track, Daytona dog track, but this little track right in front of us, this is a small track. They'll be using it right now as Daytona Oktoberfest, Biketoberfest.
Yeah.
They race flat track right there on this little track you see in front of us. But the big track, which is Daytona International Speedway, we're going right over.
Steve says, I wonder what this switch does. Oops.
Oh, and the flea market. So
Bob's already done that, Steve.
This is Lake Lloyd, right on by the Speedway.
Yep.
But yeah, this is Daytona International Speedway. You can see the road course.
Market, yes. Steve says, hold on to your seat. Are we landing? Nope, not yet.
Not yet. I'm going to fly you around Daytona just a little bit before we land. And
yeah, coffee's available. Yeah. Jim says Morristown. Oh, is that another one?
Morristown.
That must be another airport in New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
We'll get one down. I'll find it, and next week we'll fly out of your town. Your town.
Let me write that down.
Morristown. Sue will do that for me. TGIF. Cheers.
My paper here so I can write that down.
So yeah, we just went over, and to the left is the mall right beside of it. And this little building right straight in front of us, this is Halifax Hospital. When the drivers get hurt, this is where they take the drivers from the Speedway for recovery or whatever they need to do to them. Yeah.
Thanks, Jim. So maybe for the next week we'll do Newark to Morristown.
Yeah, I'll look that up. Newark to Morristown. Oh, anyway, again, right here is...
Cheers, yep. Hold on to your seat.
This is the Halifax Hospital right there. Right below
We look
us.
straight ahead. Here, up comes the ocean.
Comes the beach.
Daytona Beach.
The first one, this is Daytona Speedway, but the other one's Seabreeze, the next crossover next. This is the Halifax River. Rick says, read Rick's.
Rick says, I felt like Bree today. I stuck my finger in a plant to check the moisture and got dirt under my nail.
Oh no.
Sonia said Woodbine has an airport also.
Yeah, well, you guys pick one, and it'll have to be the one we're going to use.
Yeah.
So I'll research it this week.
Jim says the airport code is MMU. Which one is that? Morristown?
Yeah, Sue will have to write all that down. I will not remember.
MMU.
So there's several guys in New Jersey.
What is
so
the other one? Sonia said Woodbine.
That'd be a good place to go fly for next week.
So yeah, we mentioned Newark first, but then the other one was not.
The other one was in France. I can't go that far. I
Golden.
could.
Steve says the smaller New Jersey airport is Monmouth, whatever kind of airport, Trenton, Teterboro, Old Bridge Airport. So those are several good
there's several
suggestions there.
We'll have to just pick one, and that's where we'll fly out next Saturday. Here we are, we're coming to the beach. I'm going across the intercoastal, and we'll fly up the coastline a bit. Rick is voicing. Sue will have to read them because I can't read them.
I'm working on it. Everything's back in my head here. Yeah. Rick says I got backed up on laundry. I'm washing like a fool. There you go.
Got to keep up on your laundry.
Oh, Gord says, what's the in-flight movie today? Airplane.
Airplane. There's the pier where they have the, what's the restaurant? The
Krabby Jacks?
Krabby Jacks.
Or Eat at Joe's.
Eat at Joe's. Joe's Crab Shack. Joe's Crab Shack. And we just passed over the band shell. It's got a pretty
Rick says
realistic.
the movie is Brie eating tongue.
Bree, oh my gosh, Bree, I saw you eating that tongue. I don't know. I don't know. I might try it. I don't. It didn't look very appetizing. I don't want something to look like it's going to
Do we
lick me
see?
back.
I don't see the band shell yet.
Well, we just passed it.
We did? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
behind there. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see
Yeah,
it.
we just passed it.
Yeah.
Bree, I love you, honey. The weather finally warmed up. We had some cold spells at the beginning of the week. I was freezing my butt off. It was in the
There, I got all
60s.
these airports wrote down.
There you go.
Sonia said it's pronounced like Monmouth, Sue. Okay, Monmouth.
Monmouth.
All right. Muth. All right. Like vermouth.
I'm glad you found the chat after I screwed it up and had to redo it. So
Yeah, so you can see the ocean and then you can see the river along. That's the, is that the
that's the Halifax.
Halifax
The
or the
intercoastal. It goes all the
intercoastal?
way.
It's the intercoastal.
Goes all the way from Key West to Maine.
Rick says, I love you, honey. And Bree says, Rick, hugs.
Shot in the Mile
Jim
High
says,
Club.
can you climb to 5280 feet? If, I'm trying to, in case someone wants to join the Mile High Club.
We could.
There you go. All right. Yeah. So like those two are wanting the Mile High Club there. Rick says, Bree says, so no more cooking with Bree?
Oh, they want me to go to Jacksonville now. I'm going to turn around. This is Ormond Beach.
Muff.
This is Route 40 right
Sonia
here.
says muff.
Muff.
Like rough. Monmouth. Monmouth, yeah. No love cooking with Bree, yeah.
We'll go here by the, up here is the, I get the little
But
park
what,
right
was your
there
flight
at 40.
controllers want you to go up there?
What's that?
Who wanted you to go to?
Oh, the tower.
Oh, the tower,
I'm
all
not
right.
really listening to the tower.
Bree says,
Who is the
cows
president?
always look up their nose.
So tell me what that park is right there, 40. I can't, my mind goes blank. I can't remember nothing. Right here at 40, you know it. Right on the river. We've been there a million times.
What are you talking about?
The river, the park, right at the river.
Oh,
I can't think. See, my brain don't
and
work.
see,
anymore.
I've got my ears in, so I'm you're ahead of me or behind me or
Yeah,
whatever.
well, that's an issue.
I don't know what the name of the
All right, so
River
never
Bridge
mind.
is. It River Bridge?
Yeah, no, never mind.
Restaurant or
Nope, it's the rest-
catfish?
Nope, nope. Nope. It's the
Yeah.
president's place where he used to live.
Oh, the casements.
Casements. yes.
Ormond. You did
Ormond.
say Ormond.
Yeah, I did. Ormond casement. So, anyways, there's the park right over top of
See,
it.
Bob is not understanding that I'm hearing him in my
That's
ear.
why you need the earphones
and then
out.
I'm hearing, okay, I'm taking my earphones out.
Yeah, because I
Screw
can't
the sounds.
communicate with you.
You know, I could just leave this. I'm getting irritated.
Me too. Me too.
Because you're saying I'm not.
Well, I can't communicate.
That's right. I had the earphones in. So listen to us bickering live on thing here. So
Well,
now there's a bridge. He's going to cross the bridge. So I no longer have my earphones in, so I have no idea of the sounds on a plane or anything. So I'm just listening to what Bob says live, so I don't want to miss anything he says live. Trailer Traveler says the cooking is fine, Brie. It's the eating that's the problem. That's right. Golden Anniversary said Tomoka. Yeah, that's on
that's
up there.
it, Smoka.
Yeah. Tomoka is a cool place, yeah. Cooking works, Rick says, Bob, get out of Sue's ear. Yeah, the earbud's out.
Well,
so
the
I don't-
problem is we can't communicate. I'm saying one thing, she don't even hear me, and
I do hear you, but I also hear you in my phone and my
Yeah,
earphone,
yeah,
and
it doesn't work.
there's
that
a delay.
way. Right.
There's such a delay, you don't get it.
So
I'm
it
just
just
now
doesn't
hearing you
work
talk.
that way. Either I need to not talk to you, or
Steve says, what we have is a failure to communicate.
that's it.
Exactly
That's it right there,
yeah.
100%.
At least she isn't in the backseat flying. No. I'm not a backseat driver.
See what it looks like in the cabin, but it's hard to see anything. You just look out the front. And you see
Rick
a lot
says,
of
got
sky.
more ground beef at 35 cents a pound. That's awesome, Rick.
Good deal. Wow.
Rick
Yes,
says, wow, Rick,
Rick
yes.
gets the best deals on meat. So we can go down here and try to land at the airport. We're only doing 67 knots airspeed. Yeah, the issue I have no memory left. I'm old and I've got Alzheimer's.
Bree says I was happy at 3 pounds for $10.
There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
good.
And so I know stuff, but I can't, they don't come to my mind.
Rick says got 40 pounds of beef for like $15. That's amazing, Rick. That's awesome. Captain Jack says, "Oh, Golden, what was that from? From the K? Was that from the K? What failure to communicate? Isn't that from Cool Hand Luke? I think.
Oh, is it? I don't ever seen that.
Yeah. Rick says you can't beat my meat. Steve said.
You can't beat your meat, Rick's. You just can't beat his meat.
That's funny. Rick says, Bree, if I lived near you, I'd give you meat. There you go.
Yeah, it's just like a sore Peter. You can't beat it.
Captain Jack says, dang, the phone's too small. KB. I don't know what that is. KB. Gord says, wow, we get it on sale here for about $4 a pound. That's cheap too, Gord. Oh, wait, that's Canadian, so talk about 35 cents a pound, yeah. Rick says, oh, yes, you can, Tim. Churchill, Tim. What did Tim say? I missed what Tim said.
Now, whenever I land this plane, it's a tail dragger. I
Yeah,
tend to
Cool Hand
nose it
Luke.
over. I don't know why, but because I don't get my flaps up or my airlines up.
Bree says, oh, laugh out loud, Rick. I would give you my tongue if you were closer.
Right underneath this is a ball stadium. I don't like ball, but that's Jackie Robinson Stadium. So
Yeah.
if anybody's interested in throwing a ball around, I don't know why, but
That's
where you do
a
it.
local. That's a local AAA affiliate, I think. Jim says, is that plane rated for aerobatics?
I don't think so. We'll probably crash if we try to even do a loop. Maybe before it's over, we'll do like we do the truck. We'll try to do a loop or something, see what it does.
See, guys, this is a real view of what it looks like when you're flying into Daytona Beach.
It does.
This is exactly like what it looks like when you're flying in.
Yeah.
Because you usually come in from around, they circle around along the ocean and come across the river here. You can see the stadium down there now, ball stadium. Bree says, oh no, we have to land too.
Yeah.
That's right. What goes up
We'll
must come
probably take
down.
off again because we got plenty of time.
Rick says, Gord, I work for a meat processing plant.
There's the runway.
Steve says, crash.
Turn the throttle way down.
Pull some G's, Bob. Tim says, pull some G's.
Pull some G's. Well, let's try to make a successful landing this time, and then we'll try some aerobatics.
Captain Jack says, keyboard on the phone's way too small. Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to type on
It
a phone.
is. I can't do nothing on a phone. I got to have a computer.
I still don't, oh, there, I see the runway up ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, and runway's lined up.
And it's right next to the
Speedway.
Speedway. Tim says, you all know that landing is a controlled crash. It is.
It is.
And Bree said, I should have more clips of the cows looking. I just ran out of time. So keep your eyes as you're getting ready to land here. Look off to the, I'm not sure which side the Speedway is
On the right.
On the right. Oh, hi, Lacey. Oh, Lacey just jumped on
Control
me. Hi,
tower's
baby.
on the left coming up.
Hey, there's Carol. Good morning.
Good morning, Carol. She was here earlier.
Did you want to sit on me, Lacey? Lacey just joined the chat. You can't see her, but she's sitting on my lap. Hi, baby. Here's my baby. Don't cover my microphone.
Let's see if we can do this without nosing it over.
Oh, yep, let's see. Fasten your seatbelts. Hold on.
Hold on, this is going
Coming
to be
in
the
for
roughest
landing.
part of this flight. We'll take off again because we got a lot of time.
Daytona Tower Savage Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Yeah, he
Sierra
came on
is
early.
1
It's just
miles
now
northeast
9:13, and he's
100
been
feet
on
with
half
right
an hour or so. Came on about 15 minutes early. After a screw up earlier where he disconnected the chat, canceled it. Hold on, here we go. If you drop it to the floor, you get to bring it home. Oh no, no! If it goes on the floor, Bree, it's
There
got to
it
go
is.
in the
We
trash.
made the landing.
Look at it.
There I am in my truck. This is a Savage Cub. Is that a guy or a girl flying it? I can't really tell.
It's all behind me, I can't see.
They told me I wasn't cleared to land. Told me to get off the runway. Well,
I can't hear what's being said, so.
I'm telling you.
Hmm.
Put your earphones back in, but if I have a question, there's no
there's
use
a-
of talking to you, so.
It looks like a female.
All right, let's take off again
Tim
and
says,
go.
I just lost my breakfast, Bob.
I didn't do too bad. I didn't even nose it over, you know. She
Yeah,
told me to get
Gordon
off the
says, two
runway.
bounce landing, not too bad.
Not too bad.
No, I can't have the earphones in and you talking at the same time. It's because it's talking over top of each other.
There we go. Let's just take off
Jim
again.
says, damn, we survived. Yay!
We survived, and off we go again. I'm going to do a random flight around the area.
Hey,
I
Timmy
know-
Ray.
Downwind runway.
There's Timmy.
25 right, Savage X-ray
Jump
goals.
on in the plane, Timmy
Get
Ray.
on the
Fasten
plane.
your seatbelt. We're taking off.
Put your drink orders in. I didn't extend the flaps, but
Shouldn't you?
oh, you don't have to.
Oh, Rick says, hi, Timmy. Oh.
I flew model airplanes for most of my life. They're telling me I'm going too fast.
Well, it's up in the air already, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go south here, down around New Smyrna.
They just drive down the coast. That's always
Yeah,
so
we'll
pretty.
go down the coast and take you to the fly-in where the houses live around the airport. That's where John Travolta
Said you're going
used to
too
live.
fast.
I don't care what that says. I'm going fine.
Oh, Tim says, I want to see you again.
Unless we do a loop-de-loop.
Altitude, doing a deep dive in Loop Bob. There
After
you
we
go.
go down the coast here, right now we can head on down here to the Cabbage
Rick
Patch.
says, yes, Rick, your comments are showing. I guess I was watching the flighting, was missing the chat. So Rick says, what did Rick say? He says, hi, Timmy, and everybody's saying hi to each other. Watch out, Lacey. Lacey, after I read it, look around, Lacey. What are those things that are showing?
Oh, they're a thing they put on you. Fly, get in those thing. If you're doing right, it'll turn blue, and it shows you how to land.
Lacey, keep
We're
your
going to get
paws.
away from them here in a second.
Lacey's putting her paws on the keyboard.
Oh.
You want to type? You want to type? I know lots of people have cats that walk across the keyboard. You're too big. You would knock it down. Rick says, thank you, Lorna. Lorna says, yep. Rick, we can see them. Yep, we see your comments. Timmy says, put the airplane face down or we can crash. No, Timmy, he just landed.
We might do that before we're done. We got plenty of time
At the
here,
end, just like truck driving.
we could possibly try. We're going down here to the Cabbage Patch.
Mo Banks says, yes, Rick, I see your comments.
Right now is Oktoberfest, Bike Week. Oktoberfest. And a lot of people it was supposed to be down there today. He talked about stopping by the house here and going for an e-bike ride, but I haven't heard any more from him.
Rick says, Bob, did you buy a new game? Is this an add-on for your truck game?
No, this is a new one. This is a new game.
Yeah, this is new.
This is Microsoft, the 40th anniversary flight simulator.
So, but it's just like, and you could go to different airports
Around the world. Yeah.
Around the world.
It's even got a Top Gun. You can pretend you're Top Gun and fly like you're a Top Gun.
Cookie says, well, I'm going to get clean. Y'all have a great day. Bye, Cookie.
Bye,
Have a
Cookie. Glad you come
Have
by.
a great day. Jim says, Bob just flew through the approach pattern for the airport.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
watch
what I
out.
did,
Yeah.
because I wasn't going to land here
Steve
again.
says, which crash would be better, the truck or the plane?
A plane might be pretty interesting.
Yeah, he crashed on the road the other day. Brooke says, Tim, did you dance the Cabbage Patch in the 80s?
How many planes? There's quite a few planes. I haven't counted them, but you can buy more if you want more.
How
Even.
many planes can you get? I don't know. Buy Cookie, said Captain Jack.
I suppose there's at least 10 that came with the game, but and then I said you can do more. Port Orange. I used to do a lot of work down Port Orange when I was working on boats.
Buy Cookie, buddy. Everyone says buy a Cookie. Still see the ocean off on the left
Yeah.
there. So that tells us, are you flying north?
South. We're heading south. In the upper right, left-hand side, you'll see a compass, and it looks like we're going a little bit southeast.
Mobank says, Rick, I'm too poor to afford anything more than $5.
Yeah.
Tim says, let's put Sue on the wing of the airplane. I don't think so.
That's I-95 right below us, if you're wondering.
Yeah. Carol says, I'll see you at noon, Jack.
And on up here, you'll see New Smyrna's airport. It's a nice thing, it kind of labels that. If you look ahead of us, you'll see New Smyrna Municipal Airport. We could fly to Melbourne. Sue said that earlier, but I think it'd be a little further than I'll have time to fly.
I said to that if Steve would come up with 2 airports down there, you could start in
and maybe we'll
like
do
Melbourne and Cape Canaveral or something.
Yeah. Maybe we go down past the shuttle and all that. Not a shuttle anymore, but the rocket.
Captain Jack says, I'm too conservative to fly. A plane has a left wing.
Yeah.
Brooke says, I'm a bit sore this morning.
On down here, you'll see where the coast comes into the jetty. You can see where it comes out to the ocean. There's not many places you can get to the intercoastal off the ocean. One of them happens to be here. The other one's on up towards St. Augustine. There's I forget the name of that input. Manteesa Bay. You can come in off of Manteesa and also here at New Smyrna.
Yeah.
In fact, let's just go over that way. Here's the airport. We'll go by the airport, and then we're going to circle around. I'll show you the inlet to, this is New Smyrna, where you can bring the inlet in.
Laura says, it's beautiful there, isn't it? And so you're only just seeing it from the air, but it's the water is gorgeous, yeah.
I always tell you the most beautiful place in the world to live is Florida. And I mean that. There's the airport.
Carol says, what do you do, Rick? You mean at the meat cutting place?
Yeah,
meat
he cuts
cutter,
meat.
yeah. Rick says, Lorna, how are you doing today?
New Smyrna Beach Municipal Airport. They have a balloon fest out here, but it's always too windy. The balloons never go up. And I met Patty Wagstaff, if any of you airplane phenomenals know who that is, but she's a great stunt flyer, a lady. But I got to meet her down here. She signed an autograph for me. Let's go out here to the intercoastal where
Rick
the
says,
inlet is.
Lorna, how are you doing today? And this says, just handling my meat, Carol. There you go.
A lot of places, if you like canoe and all that in here, use those kayaks. I tried it. Kayaks too much work. I'm not interested.
There's the airport.
I forget you're behind me.
Yeah, I'm way behind.
And now we're coming up onto the intercoastal again. The Coast Guard's right out here on the edge.
There's the jetty.
Yeah, the jetty, Ponce Inlet.
You see that? I haven't seen the
Let's see if we can find the lighthouse here.
lighthouse. Yeah.
Should be just on the other side here.
Timmy Ray says, if nothing doesn't happen, I will be doing a live stream tonight. But on my live stream, it doesn't matter what you say or the fair I care. Y'all can talk dirty on my live stream.
There
Well,
you go.
that's fine, Timmy. It's your live stream. You can do it the way you want.
It's a dog. You can put your dogs out here on this beach. And I've seen they're opening another dog beach on up at Norman. Just now opening for the
Versus
dogs.
over, that must be very, very heavy.
There's the lighthouse. Let's see if we can get over to it.
There's the
This is
condos like we're next stage.
Ponce Inlet Lighthouse.
Canoe sounds like a boat sneeze. There you go.
Oh, right by the lighthouse here.
Captain Jack said, yes, Carol, I will be at 11:45 so we can do Kyle's ticket from last week. Okay, so you're coming on early. Okay,
There we go. There's the lighthouse. Ponce Inlet
I
Lighthouse.
see the lighthouse up ahead, yeah.
Boy, you climb the top of that, boy, you can see all over the place.
Carol says, I'm okay, Lorna, thanks for asking. Carol says she asked Carol how she's doing. Yep, sailing.
Nice restaurant right here.
So
They
now
got-
our sailing, to me, we're going to go right over the lighthouse right now.
We did.
Are you
yeah.
guys already, have you already been there?
I
Are you
have.
seeing it right now? I wonder if they're delayed like me.
They are. They are.
Timmy says, put Sue in the water.
I don't know if we want to do that.
If Sue goes in the water, that means the whole plane's going in the water.
If you ever come to New Smyrna, there's actually 2 towns in Smyrna. You go out here off the intercoastal, there's like another town up here. We're gonna go by it. It's actually better.
It's the downtown beach side.
Yeah.
There's a beach side.
Flagler Street.
Rick says, Timmy, you're a naughty boy.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is a place to go in the area. If you want to go to a beach, New Smyrna Beach is the place to be.
Yeah. That's the shark bite capital of the world.
Yeah, it is.
Coming back up on the lighthouse, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. I think. Is that the lighthouse there?
Not now. We're on the other
Oh,
side of the
then,
jetty.
okay, well, you've already spun around. I was seeing something stick. It must be a hotel. Oh, yeah, these are some condos.
This is the condos here, beachside.
Yeah.
In fact, for the fun of it, I was telling about the nude beach. And we could fly down there to the nude beach. Yeah, Golden, I was telling him about the nude beach.
Steve says, I took a photo of Ponce Inlet back in '84 when it was still white. Oh, really? The photo processor stole it and won a photo contest with it. Ah, interesting. I can't read how much because that stupid heart is over top of it.
Well, Steve goes down here on Canaveral
$100.
Beach to the rocket launches, and you go clear down to the south end here, it's the nude beach. And I think let's just fly down the nude beach, see what we might see. Probably nothing.
Rick says, that's awesome, Steve. So he stole your photo. That's weird. So the lighthouse used to be white, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
They, the new beach, they closed it for the winter because they said that now they're closed. Before they weren't closed.
Steve says, Bob still has that nude beach on his mind. That's right. He's always talking about it, isn't he?
Yeah. Why not?
Hi, James Cantonese. Hi, Bob and Sue. Wait, Bob,
Hi,
you're
James.
flying? Everyone, hi. That's right. You know,
I'm waving.
fasten your seatbelts. Cooking with Rick. Oh, no, I thought you won, Steve. No, he did. Bree says, good morning, James. Laura says, Timmy Ray, laughing. And Rick says, nothing wrong with that, Timmy. Timmy says, yes, I am, and when I sleep, I dream about women. Good morning, James. James says, hi, Rick, Jack, Bree, Lorna. Look at that, flying right along the
Right up the
coast.
coast.
Well, that looks right below, looks like the condo where Nick stayed.
That might be.
That looks just like the condo where
Somebody's
Nick
took
stayed.
some damage during the hurricanes and they're starting
Yeah.
to rebuild them.
That's cool. This is really, this is exactly what the coast looks like. Sue says you missed Timmy's comment. Yeah, I went back and read it. It was about where he sleeps and dreams about women. Hi,
That's all
Carol.
marshland out there. It's really marshy all the way out.
William, are you still here? He was. I don't know. Here.
William, where's William?
Put Sue in the water. Yeah, he wants me to put me in the water. He dreams about women. Oh, funny. See, okay, now these condos look more like it.
There's all the way
There's
down
lots
through
of
here.
condos, look, guys. There's lots of condos here.
Lots of condos.
Mm-hmm.
On up here's Bethune Beach. It's a nice little beach.
Yep, and that road right behind the condos there, just to the right, is the A1A.
Yep.
And that runs straight down to the
Canaveral National Seashore Park.
Yep. Yep, that's it. So
We're going to keep flying south until we run out of time here. We might make it to Melbourne or that area.
you might actually crash in the water.
We might crash there.
Find a little desert island like Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
Rick says, let's see. Oh, here. Steve says, if I keep getting popular with my travel videos, I might need to make a live appearance.
There you go.
Maybe at the nude beach. There you go.
Yeah, you can do that. And you have to dress appropriately.
That's right. James says, Rick, I was sick yesterday. If one day bug feeling fine. Oh, good. I'm glad you're feeling better, James. More condos. Look, there's more condos down there.
They thin out as you get on down. There's a good restaurant down here, the
JB's Fish
JB's
Camp.
Fish Camp. My buddy Marco
Well,
plays
Stoney
down
was
there.
playing there yesterday.
I guess, yes, Stoney was down there playing yesterday.
William says, yes, Rick's still here, getting ready to head to ski mom. Oh, hi, say hi to your mom for us.
Hope she's done good.
Rick says, to me, the good thing about dreaming of women is you don't need an alarm to get up.
Yeah.
James says, hi, William. Laura says, Rick, LOL. Rick says, oh, sorry, James, happy or better now. Captain Jack, ahoy, William. James says, hi, Captain Jack. Rick says, oh, okay, William, how's your mom doing? William says, hey, Captain. Ray says, cooking with Rick. Sometime I dream about me owning the Playboy mansion with all the women in it. There you go. William
You
says, Mom is
heifer,
doing
like
much
a cow,
better.
he's a heifer. You heifer.
You heifer.
Heifer.
Cooking with Rick, that says, that's awesome, William. Yeah. Hugs to your mom. Yeah, you're getting right down towards the end of it here.
Yeah. We'll end up at Canaveral Seashore.
I think you've already gone by where JB's Fish Camp
I
is.
think we passed the fish camp. Because you see there's no buildings.
Yeah.
So now we're at Canaveral Seashore Park.
And it's just getting more remote.
Yeah. As you get clear down here to the last place to park, that's where the nude beach is. I discovered that by accident.
Let's see. Rick says, that's awesome, William. Rick says, Timmy, if I was single, I would take you out to the bar to meet women.
I ain't where you meet women.
I think you can meet women there.
Uh, not the ones you want to meet.
Well, it depends on what your goal is. Sometimes
right,
those
so,
are
yeah.
exactly the women you want to meet.
Nah, it wasn't wasn't my
Maybe
goal.
not you, but that's why a lot of people go to the bars to meet.
I really didn't enjoy going to the bars. I enjoy if they have a good beer, but I'd rather drink that. There's the last jetty. Right now is the nude beach.
Yep. Carol says, you said nude beach? Yep.
Yeah, this is the nude beach. Canaveral National Seashore.
Don't look too close.
I don't think we'll see anybody. And actually, the time I walked down through there by accident, there was nobody you really wanted to see. Oh, God, I didn't want to see that.
Rick says, Bob, church girls aren't easy. That's right.
Actually, they were more easier than the bar girls. Yeah, we end up here, we'll be at the launch pad. I didn't know if we could get down that far or not. We got a half hour. I went on early because I was having some technical issues.
Carol says, let's go, Lorna. Yep. Lorna and Carol are going to be heading to the bars.
Heading to the bars. I only go there during the day. I don't go out at night. It's time to go to bed.
Timmy Ray says, cooking with Rick, I don't go to the bars. I would go to a stripper place or casino to meet women. Well, there you go.
There's a stripper joint right down the street here. What's the name of that place? Softails?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, Softails.
Rick says, Bob, a good time to you is a Bible study and cold lemonade.
Well,
Sounds good.
I don't really want lemonade, but I love studying the Bible.
Carol says, no, to the nude. Oh, you and Carol are going to go to the nude
Go to the
beach.
nude beach. There you go. Well, then I might go down.
Lorna says, I'm ready, Carol. Rick says, Timmy, they don't want you. They want your money. That's right.
That's true.
You just nailed
And
it right
they never
there.
wanted me because I never had any money, so.
Steve says, attention, you are entering restricted airspace.
Yeah, I know you're going to see some jets take me out because I'm going to be into the launch
And there's
zone.
supposedly two Steve,
Today?
did you know that there's 2 launches today?
Yeah, there's 2 launches today.
James says, I don't need a lady. Cindy is as paid as it is. Golden's got his eyes open. They're watching.
I see the NASA shuttle landing facilities coming up. They don't have no shuttles anymore.
Bob, I'm just kidding. You know I admire you. Yeah.
Oh, I know you do. I take it with. You can't insult me.
James
Number
says hi
three.
to Golden. So I'm not hearing what the chatter is on the,
Not
on
much.
the plane. Are you getting anything about the Canaveral Seashore? Or
I heard
anything?
something about Jacksonville. You can put it in. It's
I'm
just
not
when I
putting
try
it
to
in.
ask you a question, you don't hear me.
Rick says my hand is going numb. You're
My
using
hands
your
are always
muscles.
numb. I don't know why. Lately they've been terrible. I got a TENS unit. I'll put it on, and that'll help massage them. But it feels better while you're running it. As soon as you shut it off, it hurts again. It's arthritis. What if we could do a loop over the launch pad?
Jackson's saving my nude comments for Tuesday night. Ah, you
There
can
you
make
go.
them, Jack. You can make them.
A lot of water out here, isn't it? Look at it on both sides.
Well, it really, the beach goes right on down there, doesn't it?
Goes right down
Timmy
past.
says, my girlfriend came from a strip club. Oh, good one, Timmy,
Well.
Ray. Bree said, my hand was going numb when I was sleeping. Woke me up. Do you ever have, sometimes you sleep, you're pressing on a nerve.
Mm-hmm.
I slept with my hand under my pillow one night, under my shoulder, and I woke up and I thought I'd had a stroke. I couldn't lift up my hand. I picked it up and it just flopped. I thought I'd had a stroke. Rick said it's carpal tunnel, Bob.
Yeah. I never had much trouble until recently. I've had a lot of hand trouble.
Yeah.
I'm old though. I'm old as hell. I think I'm on my last leg.
Jim's on his last leg.
Yeah.
James.
Jim's on his last leg. Yeah.
He's on his last leg. That's it. That's a one-legged joke, right, James?
You want one of mine when I'm done with it, James? They're pretty good shape, I tell you.
See, we're teasing our friend James because he only has one, so we're making one-legged jokes. Rick says, Timmy, you have a girlfriend? You should be dreaming about going fishing.
Fishing. I haven't seen the pad. Why haven't I seen the pad yet?
Seen the what?
I must be missing it. The launch pad.
You had a ways to go down, don't you?
No, I've seen the shuttle landing facility, which is just a little bit
Oh.
north of the pad.
Well, then we missed it. I didn't see it there. James says, F-16 coming at you, Bob.
Is
Don't
it? One
watch out.
coming at me?
You're in the
Don't
no-fly
surprise
zone.
me. I think I missed the pad. I think it's that next section on inward.
Timmy Ray says, someone needs to take Captain Jack to a strip club so he can find a girlfriend. Rick says, not to worry, Bob, about being on your last leg. You own 30 e-bikes. That's right.
Yeah, won't do me any good when I pass on, but I'll have a better place to be anyway.
Jim said it's restricted. Yeah.
I think it's in that next section of land on over.
Oh, okay.
Let's just make our way over that way because I'm not seeing it here. We will be heading down towards Melbourne if I
Okay.
ain't wrong.
James says, hi, Jim. Rick says, Captain Jack, I can suggest a thong.
Get a thong.
Yeah, could very well have been on the launch pad back
on this
closer
next-
to land there.
Yeah, it's on this next section of land.
Well, I don't know. I just think it's super pretty driving down the coast like
It is.
that.
It's beautiful. It's
You're
Florida.
going to turn around and head back up?
Yeah, I'm going to head up on this next stream in because I think that's where the actual landing and takeoff sites are. They don't. Well, they do land there now.
See if we can see the vehicle assembly building.
Yeah, you shouldn't miss that.
You can see that from the mainland there, over there.
Yeah, if you're in Titusville.
Yeah, Titusville. Sonia says, the simulator has not helped in convincing me to fly. Still not happening.
It's realistic. I mean, I have actually flown real airplanes.
Well, Sonia, at least
but-
this way you get the images of it that
Yeah.
you'd see if you were flying. Rick says, that's right, Jack. Try a condom.
I've flown 3 times real airplanes.
Jack says, thongs are a kind of clothing. Yeah.
There is a type of clothing.
Let's see, there's something over there on the left. What is that? Is it just more marshy area?
I think there's a road goes down. That should be 3, Highway 3.
I don't know. Now, somewhere down in there is that blackbird
It'll be on north of here.
marsh
Yeah.
bird sanctuary.
Yeah, a little bit
Merritt
north.
Island, thank you.
It's on down
Steve says
below us.
Merritt Island is below.
Yeah, it's on down below us.
Yeah. Timmy Ray said, you know what's so funny on Cap Jack live stream, the captain wears a dress. No, he doesn't wear a dress. Oh, what would be funny? It would be funny
It'd
if
be
he wore a
funny if he
dress.
were.
Yeah.
Then he wouldn't be a captain.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was Merritt Island along there, Steve. Have you drove through that bird sanctuary? What is it called, Blackbird?
I think it's called Blackbird Bird Sanctuary. It's north of the
Raven or
Cape,
something?
though. It's further north of the Cape.
Daytona Tower Critter Tree 52 ready for departure runway 25 left IFR to Jeffco.
So there's a pattern in the place to land up here.
James says, Sonia only fell one time. Oh, you only fall one time when it hits the ground. It hurts. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. And Captain Jack says, dresses are clothing to me. Oh, Steve says Black Point Drive. Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
That's it. Black
Been down
something.
through there a
Yeah.
few times.
I thought it was Blackbird and
Drive
Black
through
Point.
and see
Thank
gators.
you.
I saw a gator the other day. I took the e-bike out here to Lake Woodruff. There was about a 5.5 foot gator in there. I watched him a little bit. A couple blue herrings. I was very close to them.
Rick says, Jack, you must have a high heating bill. Oh, because he wears very little clothing.
Let's increase our airspeed a little.
We got about 20 minutes left. Just sailing. Just a pretty flight. I mean, what a...
That was gorgeous down
This
along
is
there.
areas that you don't get to see much just on this marshy land flying
Well,
over like that.
Yeah,
We're
really
driving through it. This is...
not a lot of roads out in here.
Yeah, and
There's
a lot
a
of
Route
it is...
3 that goes down by the Cape somewhere, and I don't know where it ends at.
Yeah, a lot of it is restricted area.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 13 for decimal 0. Good day.
Now they want me to go up to Jacksonville.
Well, then you're heading in that direction.
I ain't gonna be going
Rick
there
says,
that
I had a
time.
flannel thong. It helps in the cold season. Cap Jack says, I do, Rick. That's why I want to head south for the winter. There you go.
Yes, sir. Come to Florida, the best place there ever was.
I think he's talking about Texas.
I don't know if I'd want it. It gets cold in Texas.
James says, Rick, is snowing there yet? I love my 83 degrees here, dry heat. There you go.
I
Oh,
love
you have
Florida.
dry heat there in Texas, James? A lot of times they have humidity in Texas there.
You have to go southern Texas, down very tip of Texas to get nice weather.
Rick says they're calling for snow tomorrow, James. Oh, dear.
We're back up to the mid-upper 80s here.
Timmy Ray said, Bob, if you have a CB radio in the airplane, if you do, place a breaker 19 for a radio check.
Yeah, breaker 19.
Yeah. Rick says, William, did you move? His mom was going to move, not William, I don't think.
I thought she was going down to Fort Myers.
Yeah.
That's what I
James
thought.
says, yes, he's in a dry heat down there. That's awesome, James. So either you missed, didn't go far enough, or we
Well, I haven't
missed
found it, but I'll find it
Yeah,
another time if I
another
don't find
time,
it this
yeah.
time.
Oops, I meant James. Did you move? Yes, James did. He's now living in
I thought he
Texas.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was in Texas.
No good, Rick. Yeah. Yep, James. I'm not sure what part of Texas you're in, James. You told us once before, but I can't remember. Living down near his daughter or something, or with his daughter? I'm not
I
quite
know
sure.
parts of Texas gets very hot and it gets very cold. We get warm. People would call it hot.
James says, yes, Rick, in Texas at daughter's house. That's awesome.
I wonder what this is out here in this little island. There's something there.
Captain Jack says, dry heat's not good for me. I need humidity.
I don't mind humidity. Oh, that's Oak Hill.
They are already back up at Oak Hill?
Yeah, that's Oak Hill.
Okay.
I used to come down here and take the boat out there and go shrimping.
See that strip of land there in the middle? That's the intercoastal.
Yeah,
Sometimes down by Melbourne they call it the Banana River.
Banana
Up near
River.
Daytona, it's the Halifax River. Up
Here they
north,
call
I'm
it-
not even sure what
they call it something different here. What's the name of that river? They change the name of the river as you go along.
Yeah.
This is where we go down here to that pretty house there. I can't think of the name of it. See, my mind doesn't work anymore. We've been down there many times. Got videos of it.
James, I like the different seasons, says Rick.
I don't. I like the season we got warm. I can't stand it. It was so cold this week here. I'm sorry. it was
Seminole,
cold.
the Seminole.
Seminole Indian Reservation.
Indian reservation.
That's
yeah.
where we was at.
It's a historical.
Don't get old
site.
because you'll know stuff, but you can't. It doesn't come out. You can't think of it.
Yeah. Timmy races Captain Jack and Cooking with Rick and James Cantonese need to buy or build a dirt track race car.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had to stop and think what Bob was talking about there.
I always know what I mean, but I can't. It doesn't come out.
Well, he doesn't communicate, so I understand what he's talking about until I figure out. I have to figure out
doesn't
what he's
come out.
talking about.
It's
Rick
called
says
getting old.
Yes,
you know?
Timmy Ray, I won't be driving. James says, Rick, I'll be back in the spring. Cindy and the kids there for 6 months. Oh, nice.
All right, we're getting about out of time. Getting closer. We came about 15 minutes early.
William says, beautiful scenery.
Isn't it gorgeous out here? I've been down in this area a lot on the ground. Oak Hill, and
Yeah, very pretty, yeah.
comes up to Edgewater. And
Beautiful scenery for sure, William. James, Rick says, James, Cindy didn't go to Texas with you? Yes, I think she did. It just means he'll be back in the spring for 6 months, back up north. So she'll be near the kids. I think that's what he meant. Yes, Cindy's down there with you, James. I'm
that's
pretty
where she
sure.
belongs, right with you. Yeah, we'll try to do a loop or roll or something here just before we end, 'cause we'll probably catch. I see Massey Air Park Branch. That's at New Smyrna. Actually, it's Edgewater. A lot of these 55 and over mobile home park, they're actually what you call modulars.
Yeah. James says, Rick, dry heat's helping my leg, and Cindy is with me. Good, good, good.
Great.
Steve says, for a big finish, you're going to try a water landing?
Well, we can do that. I was going to try to see if I could roll.
Rick
We
says,
could do a hammerhead.
lidocaine is my best
Hammerhead
friend.
like this. I made it without crashing.
Timmy says, there's one race car driver that I don't like, and that's Tony Stewart,
I love
because
Tony
he's
Stewart.
smart attitudes.
He's a great guy.
Tony Stewart is an awesome...
I met him
Awesome.
personally. He's
what are you doing there?
Well, you guys wanted some aerobatics.
Aerobatics,
Let's see if we can do a. Let's see if we can do a roll.
When it says doctors have to something her to fly. Oh, his mother. Sedate her, maybe? Sedate her to fly.
There we go. I did a roll.
There you go.
Somebody wanted a water landing.
Oh, doctors have to clear her to fly. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Uh-oh.
And that sounds
Look
very.
at, woohoo. We're going to get high, but not in a plane. Yeah, Bob is doing aerobatics now.
Let's see how we can land on the water.
Oh,
gonna end
no.
this.
Everybody get your water,
Got your
life vest
is
ready.
it life vest is on.
Hold your life vest, Casey. Don't land in the water.
So
That's scary.
Somebody wanted to do a water.
It's not real
landing.
deep right there in the river. It's not real
not.
deep. Chances are you could probably stand up in parts of it.
There we go. Oh, I
William
think,
says, I live very close to Teterboro Airport. Bob, you can pick me up next week.
there you go. There we are. We're in the water. I think I drowned it because I'm underneath. Now what are we going to do? My gear's up in the air. If I give it
Uh-oh.
gas, what's going to happen?
Uh-oh.
It's not even going to run. I can hear it.
No. Brace for impact, said Jim. That's right.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
man.
Look at that.
Now, you know what we finish this up. If we want to go back in here to restart, it'll go back to DeLand. I'll be right back home.
Bob, that's not a water plane. Right, Rick?
Oh, I know. There is water planes.
James says, here come the gators. That's right.
The gators are going to bite me.
William's laughing at Rick's comment. We're going to get high, but not in a plane.
Yeah, we're going to be back here at Daytona, or at
Oops,
DeLand.
crash and burn.
There we are. It's DeLand there, but this is where we live. Off to the left there is where we live.
Swim for it. Oh,
There it is. We're back in. We're back into DeLand.
you got out of the water, huh? Swim for us,
Yeah.
says Lorna. Timmy races. Sue and Bob and me and Tony Stewart raced together, and I hit him in the wall so hard to make him flip on a dirt track.
I don't think you could get near enough to Tony Stewart.
a long time ago, yeah.
That's Confederate Air Force right across there. That's actually to my left as I'm sitting here on the other side of the trees is where that land is right there.
Captain Jack said, Jim, you sound like Captain Sully over the Hudson. That's right.
Let's try something while we're still got a few minutes.
Well, we weren't disappointed. Bob crashed.
I did crash.
Rick says, Rick says, Jack, what state are you in? Jack is in Michigan.
Michigan.
He's in several states. State of confusion, state of undress.
See if I can
he's
get
in
over our
Michigan.
house. It's hard to find it. We're actually just on the other side of the trees. And it's hard to locate that's our street.
Are you gonna fly over, see if you can
Yeah, we're
fly
right.
over the house then again?
See these houses right here? This is where we live.
Confusion,
how-
Rick, still in Michigan.
That's how close we are to the airport.
Is that the Confederate?
Yeah, we just flew over top of the Confederate airport. And this little development is where we live.
Rick says, Pennsylvania here. William says, prayers for everyone. See you Monday. Have a safe
Yeah,
weekend, everyone.
we'll be here on Monday.
Thanks, William. We'll
We'll
see
be
you next
yapping
time.
and
Next week we'll be flying out of Newark, and I'm not
Yeah.
sure what one of those airports that you guys mentioned. So he'll find one.
there you go.
Timmy says, "Go face first on the airplane, Bob." He already did in the water. So you're circling back around to the. See, we're very, very close to the airport there. Rick says, "Bye, William. Take care, buddy." Oh, what? Oh, stall. Oh boy, watch out. Steve says, I dropped out. I dropped our new video early today. Oh, cool. Cool. Uh-oh.
I didn't think I was going to get it started right today. Things weren't working
Cool,
right.
Steve. We'll have to watch for it. Sonia's got her new video dropping out right after the chat, too.
Yeah, check them out.
So just watch it, check out each other. See what's happening, what people are doing. Oh, there you go. There you're upside down now.
I'm upside down. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Again, if you don't know Jesus, you go find him because you'll be the best thing you've ever done for eternity. So he will make your life better. See you guys on Monday.
Steve says, crashed again. That's right.
Crashing out. So
Versus, I think after the chat, I'm going to have coffee and cookies. Sounds
we'll
good.
go for a little e-bike ride. A little something to eat.
Go
All right.
space first. We hear a boom, Bob. That's right.
All right.
Bob
Right.
drives a truck like a driver. Yeah.
Yeah.